Hello and welcome to the bedroom that I grew up in. Today we are going to redesign her to make her into something that is going to reflect my current style and feel more like me than the me that lived in this room up until when I was 18. This room, so I redesigned this room when I was 13. It was like my 13th birthday present for going into adulthood. It was a very colorful project. The walls are turquoise and orange and I had a lot of colorful accents. This room is kind of a mix of like empty but then also cluttered and still has a lot of the stuff that I had, you know, from childhood, high school, and some early college. Let's kind of go over what we're working with here. I have this bookcase that is in good condition. It's all white. I have always really liked all white furniture. I still do. Right now it just has some knickknacks and just random things in it. One thing that I have done is I've put this bookcase from my current life that I brought here and put it in front of the window with some plants because I really needed to get some plants in here ASAP. So that part has kind of already been done. Over my desk we have a lot of photos from high school and these kind of bulletin boards that I put together that I will be taking down and storing the photos and other sort of knickknacks from when I was a kid. My closet is full of pandas, so we need to move those out so that I can have clothes in there. I don't love this little like office organizer thing. It's meant to be to help organize your magazines and other things, but the drawers just aren't very deep and it never seemed like a really functional piece even when I was using it, so I think I might move this out to kind of create more space in that area. These mirrors over my dresser, they've actually grown on me over the past few days that I've been here. I don't love them because when I put them up, I wanted it to kind of look like bubbles and look kind of cool, and after I stuck them on the wall, it just didn't look how I wanted it to, and so it's like kind of a constant reminder of a design project that didn't go well, so I was thinking about replacing those. I don't love my dresser, but it's really big and it's IKEA. All of this is IKEA furniture, and so it's like you can't really move it or it'll fall apart, so that's gonna probably have to stay where it is. Things that I do like are this bed. I'm completely fine with this bed. It's an IKEA bed, but I've always really liked this style. I was originally thinking of painting the walls. That was always my plan, but actually the colors have kind of grown on me and I really like how the plants, the green plants, stand out against the yellow and blue, so maybe I'll keep that. I don't know. Even if I'm going to paint, that won't happen for a while. So yes, today I'm just kind of unpacking, moving things around, moving things into my closet, and taking down some of my childhood clutter to replace with my adult clutter and my own knickknacks, art, and other things that I've collected over the years since I've lived here. I decided to move this bookshelf over to the other side of the door and stand it up to free up more space. What I'm gonna do with this wall. I just want to put like one thing there maybe. So I was looking through this Hermes magazine, something to like cut out and maybe frame. Quick before it gets messy again! It is time to film the big reveal, starting off with one of my biggest points of pride, my bookshelf. On this first shelf I have my Murakami's top left shelf for their place of importance, and then I have all of my books that I've started and not finished or just haven't read, so they're right there in front of my face. I can't forget about them. And then I have all of my academic, researchy type books, and then I have my fiction books that I have read. And then I have my Harry Potters, all my books on fashion and art, and all of my records fit on the bottom shelf of this as well. And I like that I have room to grow. One of the shelves is still mostly empty, so as I buy more books, I can fill it up. The top of my dresser got an upgrade with some updated knickknacks that I brought with me from Denver. I ended up moving my office organizer underneath my desk to free up that space. I put this keyboard that I brought with me from Denver at the end of my bed. I like how it kind of tucks the bed in. It feels really cozy to me to have it kind of blocked off from the rest of the room like this. I haven't plugged this in, I haven't played it yet since moving it in here, but maybe this will make me do that. I'm so stoked about the way all my things ended up looking in my closet. There's no way I could have had such a nicely fitted closet without moving in with my parents, so it's been really nice to have all this organization and all this space, and I think it looks really cute. Over here, I actually replaced this picture that you saw me put in. That one didn't feel quite right, so I put a picture of my cousins and my mom in there. And then I have come into this massive peace lily. My dad's office gave it to him and he didn't want it, so it's mine now, and it really is such a beautiful addition. I love how big it is. It's the biggest plant I have, and it really ties in all the lovely green I have going on here. I knew that I wanted to set up a desk that I had brought from Denver in this space, to have a desk specifically for creative stuff, for a different mindset than the desk that I do all of my work at. So that is the final outcome of my room redesign. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm so grateful that my parents kind of kept all the furniture and stuff that I had here and didn't turn it into like a hot tub room or whatever it is parents turn their kids' rooms into after they move out. I am extremely grateful to have all these nice things and the opportunity to design a room in the way that I want to design it. I'm really loving living in this room, and it really feels like me with only a few minor tweaks from how it was when I was a kid. I spent $0 to do this whole redesign, so I was lucky enough to get things like that peace lily, which made a huge difference, and just combining all my childhood stuff with all of my adult life stuff. I think it really came together well, so comment below what your favorite part of the redesign was, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!